Hi, I'm Irrelevant. I've been following the Freedom Convoy movement in Canada quite a bit, and a lot of the people in the I guess the freedom side of things are kind of dealing a bit of well, I wouldn't say copium necessarily, but false hopes, stuff like that. Or what I think is false hopes. I hope they're right. It just doesn't seem to me like they are. Yeah, which is a lot of them are talking about Justin Trudeau going to jail and Chrystia Freeland going to jail and whatnot, and the whole cabinet and the Liberals and whatever. And why? Like, why do you think this? I mean, I am sorry to be the party pooper, but why? Like, why would you conclude that these people have been doing all the stuff they have been doing for 2 years, unimpeded by nothing? And even though I'm very happy that the Freedom Convoy exists and that to see so many Canadians standing up to the corruption of the government and actually seeing through the media, the lies of the media, I just don't see anything happening through the system. Like, who is going to hold Justin Trudeau accountable? The Conservatives? The Conservatives are not on your side. And by your side, I mean the side of the people. Like, the more I think about it, I have no idea who the Conservatives are supposed to represent. Because with the Liberals and the NDP, for example, it's quite clear. Like, they're obvious leftists, and they have the globalist elitist agenda that, the World Economic Forum agenda, Klaus Schwab agenda kind of thing, plus the neo-communism thing that they want to implement on a global scale, so the globalist. Like, it's quite clear when you see the actions of the Liberals and what they say, who they represent. And you see how Justin Trudeau is fine with people burning churches as long as these people on their side of the argument. Or fine with people harming pipeline that was going to BC very recently. And I think it was like, I haven't looked into it very much, but I've been led to believe that it's Antifa leftists that have done this, or environmentalists. I'm not quite, I don't actually know, so I don't know. But that's what I've been told. But I haven't looked into it very much, so I don't actually know. However, it's quite clear what the Liberals stand for, but who the Conservatives, who are they supposed to represent? Do they represent the people when they make fun of people for not being vaccinated? When for 2 years they have said nothing about the mask. And not only that, but like a billion dogs, they wear the mask in the bloody parliament every single day, and they haven't said a thing about it. At least not that I'm aware of. Not even the darling of the Conservatives, which is Pierre Poilievre. I don't know how to say his last name. Not even him has said anything of relevance against any of the mandates and the stuff that Justin and his cabinet have been able to do. I mean, what kind of silly opposition was this? Like, the election in 2021 is like Erin O'Toole was just not as much as a leftist as Justin Trudeau was, but still a leftist. Like, it doesn't. What are the Conservatives supposed to stand for? I don't understand. So, I just want to ask the people, like, who do they think is going to hold the Liberals and Justin Trudeau and his cabinet accountable? Who? The judges are corrupt. The justice system is corrupt in general. The government is clearly corrupt. The Conservatives don't care. They don't represent the people. Now, because it's politically convenient, they're coming out in the side of the Freedom Convoy, but to an extent. I mean, as far as the media would allow them to do so, I guess, and even then they still get attacked by the media. And that's who controls them. Like, whatever that comes out in the mainstream media, that's what they follow. And it just doesn't make any sense. It's like, why? If clearly the people think that the media is bullshit in Canada, why do the Conservatives still believe in these people in the media and care about what the media says when their constituents clearly don't care about it? It's just, it doesn't make any sense to me. So who are they supposed to be representing anyway? It's my question. Anyway, I just want to tell people just to be realistic. Even if the mandates are dropped, Justin and his cabinet are not going to be held accountable. I want to be wrong about this. I genuinely do. I hope I'm wrong. Please prove me wrong. But I don't think it's going to happen. And I think there's a lot of false promises and false solutions being sold on Telegram groups and whatnot. And these things are just not true. It seems to me that there aren't. Just like the thing of, like, writing the I've been seeing Governor General, I think it is, that if you write to her, she's got the power to. I don't know. I don't remember the exact wording, but it was something along the lines of taking off Justin Trudeau, and then who's going to be left? Chrystia Freeland? Are you serious? Is that what you want? It's like in bloody, it's like in bloody nice to say. It's like, sure, go ahead and impeach Biden successfully and actually take him off office with the 25th Amendment. And what are you going to be left with? Bloody Kamala Harris? Are you serious? Come on, people, be fucking serious. Come on. So just be realistic. If somehow Justin and his cabinet are held accountable for all the misery they have brought in without any reason and without any scientific backing for 2 years, it's not going to be by Conservatives. It's going to be by the people. I don't know if the people have any tools to do something like this, but the Conservatives are not going to do it. So, and the justice system is not going to do it either, because they're all corrupt. So just be honest. Just wanted to say that. Anyway, I want to, if anyone from the Freedom Convoy is watching and hearing this, thank you so much. You have brought, well, not only like, well, I'm going to speak for myself. You have brought so much hope into me. You've given me so much hope. I thought, I didn't know how many people were against this thing before the Freedom Convoy. And even coming from a place like Canada, which is, I mean, admit it, Canadians, you're not the bravest of people. You're very docile and you follow orders very well. But when Canadians stand up to things like this, and so many Canadians, it fills my heart. Thank you so much. I am so grateful to you all on how brave you've been. And thank you. I don't have that many words to say. I'm very grateful. So thank you very much. And yeah, remember to be humble and to be brave. Cheers.